to Black News Tonight. Grammy-nominated rapper and mogul Rick Ross is known for being a boss in the rap game, and now he's gearing up to headline one of the biggest events this year, the Legends of the Streetz tour, in conjunction with his tour partners, We Are Live Entertainment. Now, the tour partners are joining us because this tour is set to kick off in this week. That's right, in Augusta, Georgia. So we have to get the lowdown on everybody. I mean, this is a big tour. Rick Ross, Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, along with more special guests are going to be hitting this stage. So joining me now with more is We Are Live Entertainment partners Jerry School and Linell Rowe. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Shannon, how you doing? It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah, we know Rick Ross is having some technical difficulties on his end, so we'll try to get back to him a little later this week. But we got to talk to you guys about this tour. I mean, wow. How did you guys come up with this lineup of all these heavy hitters?
Shannon, I'll tell you, man, and I'll speak for us both on this. It's been something that's been in the work for years. Man, after I got out of law school, you know, my pops has been in the business for about 40 years. And it's something I always wanted to do. So I went the lawyer route initially, but just continue to have that itch, man, and being an avid fan of Southern music and hip hop in general. I said that if we were going to do something, then we had to do it big and make an impact. And these iconic stars are some of the biggest and some of the best. So, you know, if we're going to do it, we had to make a splash. And I think that's what we're doing here. So super excited.
Okay, Jerry, but did you guys like put a list together like, okay, this is our dream team list, and then you start crossing folks off, and it was Rick Ross like, no, I'm not working with them? Like, how did y'all come up with the list of who was performing?
Definitely, I think just like Lynn said, you know, we're a fan of all of these acts that are on the show, right? And so just dealing with that, just brainstorming who we were going to put together, you know, it just made sense. You know, all these guys are icons and are legends in their own right. And so it was pretty easy to put this list together, you know?
Okay, but what about something that may not have been easy? Young Jeezy and Gucci Mane, how did you get them two together? And was that always the plan? Because I know they, you know, kind of squashed some of the beef during their versus battle, but this was scheduled pre-pandemic. So were they always on the roster together in the same concert?
No, Shannon, actually, they weren't on it together, but you know, both of these guys have kind of grown a lot, and it's having relationships again. You know, my father's been in this business, and he's a longtime tour promoter and has relationships with both of them. And so being able to come in and put these two iconic stars together, and they wanted to do something for the culture, I think, and this is bigger than hip hop. It's bigger than music. It's just something that the public wanted to see. I think the versus battle showed you all how empowered and powerful these two artists are. And so, you know, putting them on the same stage together, the same tour, hitting a bunch of cities across the country, it was time. And they're excited, and we're excited as well. So iconic, to say the least.
Yeah.
Very excited.
You got that right. Definitely going to be iconic. I can't wait to see it. But talk to us about some of the changes that may have been made because of the pandemic. Again, I said that it was scheduled to happen before the pandemic, then it had to be put on hold until now. So what are some of the changes put in place? Like, will you guys have to have, you know, people wearing masks, or they have to show vaccination cards, any of that stuff?
Absolutely. So, you know, Shannon, it kind of varies from city to city and market to market. Buildings have their own protocols that we have to kind of follow. But I think the biggest thing it taught us is how to be flexible and be nimble, right? You know, touring before the pandemic is difficult, but after the pandemic, it's even more difficult, right? So we have testing procedures set up for all of our back of the house staff, our production team, security, caterers. Everyone has to undergo extensive testing if they're not vaccinated as well. But then even the buildings are requiring patrons in some of the venues to be vaccinated or show proof of negative COVID testing 72 hours, I believe, before the show. So, you know, you really just have to be amenable to the situation. And again, everyone wants to go to work. The pent up demand from the fans are out there. So we just want to make sure that we can do this thing safely and give the fans what they want, but also at the same time protect my staff, the artists, the crews, and it just takes a village. But I think everybody on board is understanding the protocols that need to be put in place. For example, keeping a dry backstage. And by that, I mean not having as many guests as some of the artists would like to have. But we have to do that to ensure the safety of our staff, ensure the safety of everybody on the tour to successfully continue and get to the end of this thing. So a lot of challenges.
I'd like to see that happen. That's going to be that might be tougher than putting the roster together. Keeping that, like, y'all can't have the whole entourage backstage, y'all. Now.
That's right.
But Shannon, surprisingly enough, I mean, the teams, all the artist management and their staff have been very understanding of some of the protocols we put in place. I think their mindset is the same thing. We're excited to get back on the road, but we want to do this successfully and we want to do it safely.
That's right.
And that's our goal. That's our goal.
Well, Jerry, while you're being safe, you got to give us some more names. Who else can we expect to see on this tour?
Oh man, the tour is going to be fun-filled and packed. I'm pretty sure most of the artists are going to be bringing out special guests of their own. So currently the lineup consists of, we have Rick Ross, Jeezy, Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, Fabulous, Lil Kim on some nights, and Trina, DJ Drama, Boosie. So it's going to be a hell of a show, and we're just really excited.
Wow, that is going to be hot. I don't know. People might not be able to handle all this. I hope y'all need bigger venues. That's what I'm saying. Get ready now, because people are going to be trying to get that. All right, so Len, we know that you learned a lot from your father about this entertainment world and this business, but talk to us a little bit more about We Are Live Entertainment, about the company, how it became to be, and then also how it got into doing this show.
So I would say a couple of years ago, honestly, it's been me being hanging on my father's coattail and trying to wear his shoes for years. And finally, after I finished up schooling and practiced law for a while, I told him this is something that we had to do. And I think the goal of We Are Live, Shannon, and I want to stress this, is to give our artists an opportunity to tour with continuity, to tour with top-notch production outside of the current touring ecosystem today, right? So my want for We Are Live is basically to recycle our concert dollars back to our communities, right? So we hire a lot of African-American staff, production team, caterers, PR companies, and all of the such. And basically, just in the climate, it put a lot of African-Americans that were working in the touring industry out of business. And what I want to do is open up the doors for some of those staffing, our limousine drivers and things of that nature, and put these individuals back to work. Our community are spending money to see our artists perform, and we want to help recycle those dollars. And so becoming a Black-owned and operated touring company on a national level that can do it as big as the biggest out there, right? And I think that's impressive, and that's something that I think Ross and the rest of the artists bought into. And it's one of the reasons that we were able to put together such a powerful lineup of legends, right? They all see the vision, and they all see what we're trying to do here. So we're excited, man, and I think it's giving a lot of artists, a lot of staff, a lot of other businesses the opportunity to get back to work after this pandemic. And that's my goal. I think that's the biggest thing, not the glitz and the glamour of the touring or the business, but it's really to give back and do something that hasn't been done in I would say 20 years. So an independent Black-owned touring company, I'm excited about it. And I think you'll hear more about We Are Live as we continue to embark on this run, but other tours we're putting together. So, Shannon, stay tuned. And I think it's a powerful thing that we're doing, and I'm excited about it. Honestly.
All right. Well, keep up with the great work, both of you, and all that you're doing. Keep it live out there. I can't wait to go to one of your concerts. We appreciate your time tonight.